again, everyone, and welcome to this latest recording from the GCMA Partnership Network. Today, I'm delighted to be joined by Alex Wood from Golf Genius, who heads their BRS integration, working with the technical team as well as the support team. So he's going to be taking us through a little journey today through the evolution of Golf Genius and its integration with BRS as part of a tradition versus technology and how they can work together for the benefit of all golf clubs and their competition management. So, Alex, great to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Darren.
I know you're eager to get through this presentation and get everybody involved with the Golf Genius product and how it can be a best-in-class solution for their golf clubs. So I'll leave this over to you for now.
Brilliant. Hello, everyone. I'm going to take you through our presentation today, which is going to be focused on the technology versus tradition element, but also how we can improve customer satisfaction with best-in-class competition management. So we'll be taking you through this presentation just to outline the agenda. We're going to start with a background of Golf Genius and explain where the company has come from and where we're planning to go. Why tournament management is important to your golf club. So we'll give a quick synopsis of different styles of competitions and how Golf Genius can fit within your golf club. Then we'll move on during the presentation into the second half, where we'll be focusing on the BRS integration. So how Golf Genius then fits in with the wider BRS product suite. How that impacts your golf club members and the member touch points, and how that also impacts your club as well. At the end, we've got some final reflections and we'll have time for a short Q&A to answer some of the questions from Darren. So let's just start with laying the foundations for the Golf Genius story so far. We specialize in tournament management software, and we provide tournament management software to a range of golf enterprises. So this really is stretching from professional tours and associations, right down to leagues and golf holidays, golf trips. But in the middle of that, we believe our core product base is with golf clubs. We are a global company and we have customers all around the world. And our mission statement really is to create new opportunities and diversify your competitions and deliver exceptional golfer experiences. Let's just provide a bit of background about Golf Genius. We were founded in 2009 off the back of a buddy trip system in the US. And since then, we've significantly evolved into a very, very different company. We now have around 11,000 customers all around the world, touching 60 countries. And we have notable customers such as England Golf, Golf Ireland now, the Legends Tour. We work with the European Tour. Notable clubs you can see on screen: Ganton, The Grove, Dundonald, Hermitage Golf Club in Dublin. And that is growing all the time. We're very proud of where we come from and what we've got ahead. One of our main investors in the company is the current world number one, Rory McIlroy, and no better brand ambassador than Rory. He really believes in what we're trying to do in terms of growing the game of golf at grassroots level and above. So as Darren outlined at the start of this presentation, we're going to talk about how technology meets tradition and where that takes us. So part of what we believe in at Golf Genius is promoting different styles of golf. There will be some golf clubs that like a more traditional approach where paper scorecards and score entry is the norm. Whereas some clubs will like a highly automated system. Players are entering scores through apps and through terminals, and scores are published to WHS automatically with results produced. Golf Genius really offers that depth and that scope of all the different styles of competitions that you may want to run. Okay. So why does tournament management matter? We believe that tournament management is a core principle of any golf club. It's the heartbeat of your golf club. We provide customers with great service through competitions, and a diverse range of competitions are offered through Golf Genius. You can even create your own formats. So you can get very, very creative with what you want to do with Golf Genius. Okay, being a global business, we have 11,000 customers around the world. One of the advantages advantages of that is that we can cherry pick what we believe and what our customers believe to be the best features for those industries. So with Golf Genius, you can use different features from all around the world and make your golf events really special. Just some food for thought before we move on. What would happen if your golf club didn't run any competitions? How would your golfers feel about that? Would they engage in the golf club more or less? Are they a lesser standard to your competitors? We'll just leave that there. So what are the functions provided with Golf Genius? We believe there are 3 steps in managing your golf tournaments. So pre-round, setting up the competition, taking bookings, taking sign-ins, making sure the results pages are correct through the app. You may take payment. If it's an open competition, you can take payment in advance. If it's a members competition, you may take payment in advance as well. Also to that, the second step is the day of play. So setting up your competitions, using live scoring, using apps, using the terminal, creating live leaderboards for players to engage in and see results as they go through their round. Printed materials. You can print off scorecards, you can print off labels, and you can print off T-sheets, result sheets, card signs, etc. And then after the round, posting scores automatically to WHS, sending out results to your competitors, displaying results online via the app or the members area, and also producing season-long competitions. So those are maybe your best ofs, best 4 from 10 or whatever it may be, or your eclectics or your order of merits. Golf Genius can offer all of this. So moving on now we've laid the foundations of where Golf Genius has come from and what we do in the market, we now have the BRS integration in place. So what does the BRS integration do with Golf Genius? We've had a long-standing relationship with BRS, stretching back a number of years, but in 2021, in January, we released what we call the Blue product in Golf Genius. The Blue product is the Golf Genius product that sits within the BRS all-in-one offering. Golf clubs in the UK gravitate to that all-in-one market where they have one supplier, one invoice, one product that does everything. So we're talking here about T-sheets, we're talking here about membership requirements, we're talking about tournament management, we're talking about EPOS, websites. That's that all-in-one offering. Now, what BRS are doing is creating that all-in-one product, but alongside Golf Genius can provide the tournament management software in that all-in-one product suite. This product is available to all golf clubs in the UK and Ireland, and we have a direct connection to the WHS. Now, there are 3 product levels available on the BRS package level. So we have Club Plus, and we have Premium. Club is a basic level version of Golf Genius where you have back office score entry, and you would run all your golf events back office. Club Plus allows you to run golf events using the app and using the terminal, but it doesn't include live scoring. Whereas the premium package level has all the benefits of Club Plus, but has the extra add-ons such as live scoring, text messages, and the members area. The Club Plus package level is exclusively available to BRS customers. Now, within the BRS integration with Golf Genius, there are 3 main integration points. First of all, we have tee booking and competition entry. BRS specialists in tee booking and competition entry. So with that in mind, BRS will take the bookings and the integration will feed those players into Golf Genius seamlessly. We also have the members app and single sign-on authentication. So within the BRS Golf app, there will be a new button that will appear called Golf Events and Handicap Index. And all members need to do is press that button and they will be automatically logged into what we call the BRS scoring app or the Golf Genius app. And from there, players can see their handicap index, they can see competition results, they can see the handicap list, they can enter competition scores, they can enter general play scores. So within that BRS Golf app, they can do everything they need to. And the third integration point is the membership list. So with BRS memberships, and we can pull through all of the names that are in BRS directly into what we call the master roster in Golf Genius, which is effectively your membership list. That basically means you don't need to add any new members directly into Golf Genius. The integration between the systems will do that for you. So all you need to do is add them into BRS. We believe this product gives the market and golf clubs more choice. You now can choose the BRS all-in-one package, or you can choose what we call the orange product, which is the standalone Golf Genius product. To give you a few statistics of our journey so far, in 2021, we processed around 75,000, 80,000 rounds through the blue product, the BRS integrated product. In 2022, we're forecast to hit 150,000 rounds this year. So we've doubled compared to last year. And our forecasts indicate for next year, we're going to double that number again. So we're looking at 300,000 plus rounds through the BRS integrated product. So it's quite a journey so far, and we're always looking to improve. So where does this leave your customers, and how does this impact them? We're always listening to feedback and findings. So let's just start with the tee sheet. Working with BRS, clubs are benefiting from a reliable, best-in-breed tee sheet. So when a member competition is created, anybody who books into that member's competition through BRS will automatically be fed through into Golf Genius, ready for score entry, ready for division allocation, ready for the course to be set, etc., etc. Part of our journey this year with development is to enhance what we call the drawn and zone drawn competitions. So this allows players to book in via BRS without a tee time. Golf Genius can then take those names. We can do a draw, random draw, handicap index draw. We can do a manual draw. It's entirely up to you. You can choose what kind of draw you want to do here. Now, one of the big advantages is that when that draw is made, we can then send the tee times back into the BRS tee sheet, at which point all members in that competition will receive an email from BRS indicating their tee time and their playing partners. It's a seamless integration and two-way integration, which is key. Looking now to tournament management, we provide clubs the ability to run more and different styles of events throughout the year. So one of our mantras is really promoting different styles of competition. We hear stories of clubs running their winter leagues, or sometimes open competitions, or maybe quirky competitions, Captain's Day, Charity Day, via Excel and pen and paper. And we really want them to be running those styles of competitions through Golf Genius, because we can handle any style of competition that you throw at us. You can even create your own styles of competition in Golf Genius. And we believe that adds value to your organization and your members. The last part we just want to talk about here is the app. Apps and terminals are very critical touch points for your members. It's the part they interact with most. Your members will need a reliable tee booking service. They will need a reliable score entry service. They need to be able to see competition results. They need to be able to interact with other members, book and check tee times. So with the integrated app, the BRS Golf app and the BRS Scoring app, we believe that we cover all areas there. Product development sits at the core of our offering. We believe that this is pivotal to our success in the UK market and beyond. And we're always listening actively to feedback and actually doing something about it. Every 2 months, we have a release cycle with Golf Genius, and we document feedback on a daily basis from our customers and listen to that. And what we'll do is we'll plan roadmaps. We'll plan ahead for the next 6 months to a year and look at different stages of our release cycles of where we can implement these new features that will benefit you using Golf Genius. We've got a large development team at Golf Genius. Obviously, being a global company, we have different products around the world, and different development teams will be working on different products at any given time. However, we have a team of 10 developers that are invested in developing our UK club market product. Okay, and we've really seen in the last 2 years that the product has come a long way. Something that we're going to talk about now is a club score input terminal. This is not a new concept for the UK golf market. This is the terminal, the PSI terminal has been around for many, many years, but for Golf Genius, it's a relatively new concept. We've had this product in the market for a little over 12 months now. And in the last 12 months, we've invested significant time in every single release cycle to improving this product. And we're really happy with where this product now sits, and it's working really, really well. So that's things like staple points during score entry. It's giving you an excellent review page summary, telling you how many points you've scored, or if it's a net competition, your gross score minus your handicap is your net score. Mike Zisman, our CEO, he's been in the software business for many, many years, and as a software business, he says, you're always developing your product. There's not really an end goal with a software business. There's always another project. There's always another requirement that we have to keep planning for. We have to keep improving our product. And if we don't do so, we simply get left behind. So that's what we're trying to promote at Golf Genius, is that we actively listen to feedback, and we're constantly evolving as a company, and our product is constantly evolving and adapting to the needs of the UK market. Club impacts. Why does this benefit you? So we believe that the Blue product with the BRS integration widens your offering. With Golf Genius, you can run a variety of golf events, as we've talked about and touched upon. Beforehand, clubs will obviously run basic styles of competition, we believe, with limited variety and functionality that can be time consuming for your staff. However, with this solution, we believe that this widens your offering. You can embrace new technology, you can streamline your processes and enhance that member experience. We believe that creating more choice within the market is good for all. Giving golf clubs more choice between suppliers will obviously benefit the industry as a whole, and creating more value there. So as part of this, comparing the BRS integrated product, the Blue product as we've called it, or the Orange product, what suits your golf club? Do you want the integrated approach, or would you prefer a standalone system? BRS customers, as we talked upon, get access to the Club Plus package level at a better price. Okay, that is exclusively available to BRS customers. The BRS Club Plus package level comes with a full tournament library, app integration, tee sheet integration, full printed materials if you want to print out labels, scorecards, custom tee sheets, custom reports. We'll talk about that a little bit in a second. Mobile score entry is obviously a pivotal part of running any golf event nowadays. And we believe all of this in conjunction will enhance your golf club experience. Support is a big step within this journey as well. Going from the initial stages of onboarding to being a complete and successful customer, it's quite a learning curve sometimes with any new software. So we believe that supporting you along those steps is very, very important. We do have 24-hour support. Being a global business and having approximately 11,000 customers around the world, we have to have 24-hour support to support all of our customers. And with this product, you will get access to that support team. As part of that, we have extensive training materials, videos, and the knowledge base. So we've created online learning courses, which you can engage in. And basically, it's some of the courses are a couple of hours, and it will teach you how to run your golf events from the very start right through to posting scores to WHS. We have videos. We're working on a Stroke of Genius campaign at the moment, where we promote different topics in our system and show you in a simple video, quick synopsis of how to run that certain topic within Golf Genius. And the knowledge base. I always like to talk about the knowledge base. I always describe it as our version of Google. You can ask the knowledge base a question, For example, how do I enter scores? How do I set up my PSI terminal? How do I generate a report? And the knowledge base will give you articles, guides, sometimes webinars, sometimes videos on how to do that topic. We have a designated account management team based in the UK. So that is a growing team. We've got about 10 people staffed in the UK at the moment, and we are actively expanding that team as well. Okay, in support, just for your reference, we've got about 50 staff that work in support, and most of those are PGA professionals, so they know and understand golf. We offer a consistent and reliable service in there and support as well. Let's just talk about the final reflections and how technology can help. So key takeaways from today's session. Competitions and events are a vital part of any member and golfer experience at your golf clubs. We believe competition management is the heartbeat of the golf club, and running excellent golf events will always increase member satisfaction at your golf clubs. Without them, and without a comprehensive offering, their experience arguably detracts at the golf club. And we believe that the BRS Golf Genius integration is a solution that makes competition management easier for you and your club, and widens that offering to the members, enhancing that playing experience and engaging more members to play in club competitions, which benefits all. As we've discussed, as a software business, we never stand still, and we're always listening to feedback in order to develop the product for your needs and requirements. But remember, we're a global business, so there are global developments happening, and some of those will always benefit more locally here in the UK. And lastly, we've talked about support of the system. We believe we've got excellent customer support and dedicated services there around the clock. We're very proud to be able to offer that to you. And that concludes our presentation and our session today. I believe we've got some questions from GCMA, which we'll be able to answer now.
Thanks very much, Alex. That was really good. Great to hear about the technology evolving as customers are giving feedback, and the great support that's underlining that at the end as well. So great presentation. Lots of things to think about there. Is there a way that GCMA members and other people can interact with the Golf Genius BRS solution? Is there a way for them to get in touch and to learn more?
Yes, there is. On screen at the moment, there is a QR code which you can scan. It will take you to a short form which you can fill out, and you can enter your details and your requirements that you're looking for. And from then, the BRS sales team will be able to contact you and explain more. From there, we can set up demos on the product and show you how it all works.
Okay, that sounds good. And you mentioned an account management team, actually. Who would do the on-site demonstrations of the Blue product, the integrated BRS product? Would that be BRS or?
So there's a bit of combination here. This is where the two companies and the two teams work together. Yeah. BRS will be able to go on site to provide demos and training with that. But my role and the Golf Genius team really is to provide online training and support to customers that sign up for the product, and provide good onboarding and good transition between software suppliers.
Good stuff. And just lastly, touching back on the tradition and the technology question, is more on the traditional side, when golf clubs are looking to gain those traditional reports that you might see at a golf club, the twos report, the net, the gross, the very basics of a golf club, really, that we all know that there are still clubs that will want to go and find that kind of thing. So where within the product are they going to find those traditional type of reports?
Of course. So within any competition, you can generate any style of report that you would like. So you talked about the twos, you talked about medals and stay preferred. You might want a birdie report, nearest the pins, longest drives. You can generate all of those through Golf Genius. Now, we offer templated reports, which you can produce. Alternatively, we have a full library report center where you can build your own result sheets if you want. So including logos, including custom colors and branding, whatever it may be, you can design and create your own reports. And obviously our support team can help you do that. Just to add to that as well, we have what's called the Community Report Center, where you can access the global library of reports from our customer base. So for example, the European Tour Pro-Ams or the Legends Tour use reports, and you can tap into their reports if you need to and produce result sheets akin to what the Legends Tour produce.
Fantastic. I think there's plenty of options out there for golf clubs to be able to engage with Golf Genius for a better solution for the golf club. So I just want to say thanks very much on behalf of all the GCMA members and the GCMA itself for coming on to this today. I think we're always trying to promote some competition within the market and to give golf clubs a full variety of things to choose from that help them choose the best for their facility. So great presentation there, Alex. Thanks again. And we'll look forward to speaking to you and the Golf Genius team on another one of these recordings in the future. Thank you.
Thanks, Darren. On behalf of Golf Genius, thanks for having us and spending the time with us today and giving us the opportunity to present to you and the GCMA members.